Hi there, my name's Pete from eatyourselfthinreviews.com. Now I'm going to talk to you today about a product called Fat Loss for Idiots. Now hopefully you're watching this video because you've been scouring the internet for a good weight loss product. Now there are literally thousands of products out there available. Some are good and some, to be truthful, are pretty awful. Now I've checked out a good number of them and I've settled for Fat Loss for Idiots because it stands head and shoulders above the majority of the other products. Now I know the name is a little odd, Fat Loss for Idiots. You may consider it slightly insulting. It's not meant that way. The reason they chose it is because it's a catchy title, and it's no more insulting than the famous books Windows for Dummies, for example. So why choose Fat Loss for Idiots? Well, there are a number of good reasons. Basically, Fat Loss for Idiots' secret is what they call calorie shifting. So rather than eating, say, cottage cheese constantly for weeks on end, what they concentrate on is a regime of varying your diet on a daily basis. Now this tricks your mind into varying the hormones it produces to tackle weight loss. What it means is that your body will be given different types of calories on each day. This confuses your body's metabolism and forces faster weight loss to happen, meaning you actually start to eat yourself thin. Now on the plus side, it's a diet only program. There's no exercise involved. That of course doesn't mean that if you want to do something you can. That'll possibly even add to the amount of weight you're losing, because you'll be burning the calories even faster. But their ethos is that it's exercise free, purely based on diet on its own. And probably the main advantage is that it's mighty quick. If you're after that initial boost to kickstart your healthy lifestyle, it's ideal. Or if you just want to look good for a particular event, for example, you're going on holiday, or you're planning on getting married soon and you want to fit into that wedding dress or that wedding suit, then you'll be able to shed the pounds with Fat Loss for Idiots really quickly. One good thing about it is the nutritional content is kept high. You're not going to be eating cabbage for 3 weeks and feeling absolutely awful for it by the end of it. The calorie content is balanced, and what they do is vary the calorie content on a daily basis. So what you may do is on one day you'll eat 800 calories, and on the second day you'll eat 1800 calories. But it'll be different foods. You can vary it, so one day you're eating one thing, following day you're eating another thing. It will alter your whole mindset. You'll get out of this vicious circle of fatty diets that cost the earth but don't deliver. I know Weight Watchers is a very famous weight loss product and it's been going for many years, but it concentrates on you losing a small amount each week. I've known people that have been on Weight Watchers for 2 years, and they're paying anything from $5 to $10 per week to be a member of that program. Now if you add that up over a year, you're talking about $500. If you carry on for 2 years, you've lost nothing but cash. You're still there. You've lost yourself £5, but you've lost yourself $1,000. The good thing about Weight Loss for Idiots is it's a 2-week cycle, and you can stop any time after that 2 weeks. So if you purely want to get into your bikini for the summer holidays or the summer vacation, then you can do it for 2 weeks. And after that 2 weeks, if you stuck to the program, you would have lost £9. Now, I know there are people out there that say, well, I only lost £7 in 2 weeks. Come on, folks, £7 in 2 weeks? You're not going to do any better than that on any program, I'm telling you now. But if you stick to the regime as it's shown on the website and on their program, you will lose the £9 in 2 weeks. Now, if you stretch that over a month, so you do two weekly cycles, you're looking at losing £18 in a month. Pretty good. Pretty good, I'd say. So, you follow the diet, and within 2 weeks, you're looking better, you're feeling better. Sometimes the reason you don't go down to the gym is because all the other people down the gym look like they're training for some Olympic event or a Miss World competition. If you stick to this for a month, you would have lost yourself £18. You might feel, okay, now I feel good about myself, I can get down the gym and also start getting fitter. It's a win-win situation. There are a couple of cons to it. Like all programs, it's not all plain sailing. They are that it takes willpower. I won't kid you that it takes willpower, but I know that if you're determined to lose the weight, then you will have already developed the mindset and the willpower to do that. It also requires attention to detail and a certain amount of time in preparation. Basically, they say that you've got to prepare your own meals, and you're better off doing that at home, because you can control your calories and you can also control your portions. But saying that, at the end of the 2 weeks, they do give you a couple of days break where you can basically eat what you like. So if you want to get yourself down to TGI Fridays and have a nice big rack of ribs, then you can do that as well, as long as at the end of the 3 days, the 2 days, you get back on the treadmill and you start again. You can stay on it for as long as you like. You can do it for 2 weeks. You can do it, if you're a little more overweight, you can do it for a few months. Safe in the knowledge that you're losing weight, but you're getting the dietary content that you need to remain fit and healthy. So that's all I've really got to say on the matter at the moment. If you think it's time to start losing weight, then click on one of the links on my webpage. It'll take you to the Fat Loss for Idiots webpage and you can sign up there. And at the moment, they're giving you a 50% discount on membership, so don't hesitate. Do it. Start losing weight today. Okay? Well, thank you very much for your time, and good luck in all that you attempt in the future. It's been nice speaking to you. Cheers. Bye-bye.